Hi, my name's Erin Stoner, and this is how I overcame a stutter to become a national public speaking champion. So I've been stuttering since I could talk, so since I was 3 years old. I can remember when we read Of Mice and Men in school in year 9, I was asked to read out one of the passages and one of the characters is called Slim, and I remember every time his character came up, I would get really stressed because I knew that I couldn't say Slim. I was always taught to just talk anyways. I mean, in some ways, if you can listen to yourself stammer for 24 hours a day or however much you talk, whoever you're talking to can listen for 10 minutes. If you're sitting there trying to struggle at the end of a sentence, for a stammerer, you are going to finish that sentence and that is that. And if someone finishes it for you, it just kind of adds to the feeling that any fool can speak. And I think that's the really hard thing about having a stutter, because you're sitting there thinking every single person in this world can talk. It's such a simple thing that people don't think about speaking. It's one of the first things that you learn to do and you can't do it. I had 5 years of speech therapy. It was a journey of kind of starting out not knowing what to do with it and wanting to get rid of it as soon as I could, to learning to live with it. Stuttering has this weird habit of coming out when you least expect it. I'll get up on stage, I'll perform to 1,000 people and my voice will be absolutely fine, but I'll walk off, go to phone my mum and I'll stutter on hello. I found out about the competition through some of my teachers. Being the only person there with a stutter, it was very interesting because obviously everyone has an element of stage fright, but when you have to deal with a stutter as well, you have to think about calming yourself down, not so that you just remember your lines, but also so that you don't stutter. The moment I won, it was incredible. I can't even put it into words. I was just so shocked. I couldn't believe that I had managed to win it. If you have a friend who has a stutter, or you're, say, the parent of a child who has a stutter, I think, again, accepting that it's just part of their personality and it's part of them is the most important thing for you to do. Just because you stutter doesn't mean that you can't talk, it just means that you might take a bit longer than other people. You aren't slow, you aren't stupid, it's not some kind of scary psychological condition, it just means that you can't get your words out very quickly.